Have you ever watched your dog slide across the hardwood floor and laughed it off? You probably thought it was just a cute, clumsy moment. Stop laughing. Right now, every time your dog slips, their knees are taking a massive biomechanical hit. You spend thousands on joint supplements, yet you ignore the hair growing on their paw pads. I'm here to tell you the hard truth. Paw pad grooming is not about aesthetics. It is an absolute medical necessity. Think of your dog's paw pads as the tires of a high-performance vehicle. When long hair covers those pads, it's like driving on ice with bald tires. The physical stress of slipping doesn't just disappear, it travels up the leg. This constant micro-trauma drastically accelerates patellar luxation. The impact on their delicate knee joints can be several times their body weight. By simply shaving the pads, you are physically saving their joints. It gets worse. Long hair traps moisture, dirt, and debris between the toes. This creates a dark, damp microclimate, a perfect breeding ground for yeast. This leads to interdigital dermatitis, a painful and chronic inflammation. If your dog is constantly licking their paws, they aren't grooming themselves. They are desperately trying to soothe a severe yeast infection. Keeping the pads clear is the cheapest veterinary insurance you can buy. But here is the most critical mistake almost every pet parent makes at home. You grab a loud clipper, pin the dog down, and force the trim. You are triggering their amygdala, the brain's fear center. This activates the HPA axis, flooding their system with stress hormones. Success in grooming isn't about the cut. It is 80% psychological preparation. Before you even turn on the clipper, you must speak their language of safety. Introducing the 30-second calming method. Before trimming, gently massage the webbing between your dog's toes. This desensitizes them to physical pressure and lowers cortisol levels. Also, warm the clipper blades slightly to match their body temperature. The shock of cold metal on sensitive skin is enough to ruin the entire session. We are building trust, step by step, before the blade ever touches the skin. You cannot perform surgery with a butter knife. For home grooming, your tool is everything. I highly recommend the Onizel cordless clipper. Why? Because it features an adjustable RPM. Beginners must use the low speed mode for ultimate control. It also features R-shaped rounded blades that physically prevent skin nicks. Plus, the built-in LED light is an absolute game changer for dark hair and shadows. Now, let's practice the 3-step safety angle. Step 1: the V-Valley technique. Never dig the clipper straight down. Hold the clipper at a 45-degree angle. Gently sweep from the outside edge toward the center of the paw's natural grooves. Let the clipper do the work. Do not force it. We are removing the obstacle, not excavating the paw. Step 2 is the ultimate pro secret. The thumb tension trick. Use your thumb to gently press upward on the bottom of the toe. This naturally flattens the skin and pulls the webbing taut. This is exactly how professional groomers maintain a 0% injury rate. Step 3: always finish with the grain. Trim in the direction of hair growth. For a natural, blended look, how you end the session determines how easy the next session will be. Apply a pet-safe balm containing shea butter or coconut oil to keep the pads supple. Immediately follow up with a high-value reward. We are literally rewiring their brain. We want a massive dopamine release associated with foot handling. Change the narrative from fear to a highly anticipated reward. Consistent paw pad grooming is the greatest gift you can give your dog's joint health. Stop waiting for the vet to fix a problem you can prevent right now at home. Equip yourself with the right tools. Use the psychology of trust and take action. For more expert grooming protocols, visit Poochestips.com and Poocheshairstudio.com. Remember, you are your dog's greatest advocate. I'll see you in the next session.